Good morning, student. Let's start today's class. Today we are going to discuss about virtual circuit network. Okay. In previous class, we have seen that about datagram network. Okay. The second type or the there the packet switch network is are of two types. One is datagram circuit network, another one is virtual circuit network. Okay, so in previous classes we have already studied about datagram network. Okay, and today let's start virtual circuit network. Okay, the virtual circuit network is a cross between a circuit switch network and a datagram network. So it shows the characteristics of both. Okay, then the virtual circuit is the computer network providing connection oriented services. Okay, it is it is a connection oriented network. Okay, in virtual circuit resource as reserved for the time interval of data transmission between two nodes. Okay, this is the property of uh, datagram network. Okay, and in the circuit switching network, uh, the in the and the datagram network, we use packaged information. Okay, we send information in not in sorry, that in datagram network we cannot use packet information. We send the information continuously. Okay, and in the circuit network we reserve the uh, the component or the line for one data transmission. You see here in virtual circuit, sources are reserved for the time interval of data transmission. This is the property of circuit switch network. And okay, this network is highly reliable medium of transmission. Virtual circuit are costly to implement. Okay, this process is costly for implementation. Now you see, this is the virtual circuit network. Okay, here you see A, B, C, D, E, F are called switches. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4 are called AND system, or from A to the system from the data is sending and the system from the data is receiving, that is called AND system. Okay, now let's see the working of virtual circuit. Okay, in the first step a medium is set up between the two AND node. Okay, first of all, let's say one is one to sending the to the two. Okay, so the network or the path will be set up or checked from where to where one can send to reach the two. Okay, uh, to and system 2. Then resources are reserved for the transmission of packet. Okay, first of all the setup is there. Okay, setup means you, let's say one is trying to send this place. Okay, so this setup is there. One is knowing that this is my path. Okay, and then next step is for reserving the a b, b a sorry the next step is reserving f a b c component. Okay, this switch component reserved. Okay, for this path. Okay, then next is next step is then a signal is sent to the sender to tell the medium is set up and transmission can be started. After setup, okay, after setting and or reserve of this all property of this switches. Okay, all component of these switches reserved, then after one signal is sent to the sender. Here one is sender and two is receiver. Okay, one signal is sent to the sender one, that all path is ready for transmission. Okay, then after the one is sent data to the end system 2. Okay, it ensures the transmission of all packets. A global header is used in the first packet of the connection. Okay, the first when the packets, okay, when the information is the information is sending, okay, sorry, here the packet transmission is done, okay, the information is packetized and transmit, okay, and the first packet, okay, first packet is carrying the global uh, addressing, okay, global address, global address of the or global header of the transmission, okay. However, data is to be transmitted, a new connection is set up, okay. Whenever data is to be transmitted, a new connection is set up, okay. Now let us see addressing. In virtual circuit network, two types of address are involved, okay. One is global address and another one is local address. But global address is used normally, okay, local address is not used normally, okay. Now what is the global address? A source or destination need to have a global address, an global address, that is an address that can be unique in the scope of the network or internationally if the network is part of an international network. That means global address is unique address which is provided to the uh, packets or packet of information, and this is the unique address of that network or the internationally, that means when the network is related to the international network. Or when we send from data from India to America or any other country, that is the network, India network is connected to the international, that means America network. So in this place the global addressing is also your global addressing should be a unique network, okay, sorry, unique address. And however, we will see that global address in virtual circuit network is used only to create a virtual circuit identifier, okay, and this global address is used in the virtual circuit network for providing a virtual circuit identifier, okay. Now let us see what is virtual circuit identifier. The identifier that is actually used for data transfer is called the virtual circuit identifier, which is VCI. That is, a VCI, unlike a global address, is a smaller number that has only switch scope, okay. It is used by a frame, okay, between two switches, okay. When a frame arrived at a switch, it has VCI. When it leaves it, has a different VCI. Figure shows how the VCI data of in a data frame changed from one switch to another. Once the VCI does not need to be large number, note that a VCI does not need to be a large number, since each switch can use its own unique set of VCI, okay. That means this is the data frame, okay, this is the VCI, okay, virtual circuit identifier, okay, to identify the packets, okay. So let's say 14 is identifier for the this packet, okay, and this is the switch, okay. When it the data will come to the switch, it has one VCI, and when it leave the switch, the data will be leave to the switch, then also it have a different VCI. You see here VCI is 14 and here VCI is 77. So after passing the switch generate one VCI for data, okay, the own data. So the VCI should not be very large, it is should be very small, since the switch, all switch have generate their VCI, okay. This is the process of virtual networking, virtual circuit network, okay. Thank you.